What's up, Antians? It's Vengeance here. I'm going to do a hero breakdown today on Cathbad by popular request. First, we're going to take a look at his special move. It's called Become Mushroom. He's a psilocybin maniac. His charge speed is fast, so he's going to go off in maybe to 4 to 6 stones. Uh, Launches 3 orbs to deal damage to target enemy. Additionally, launches 1 orb for each buff on self, up to 5. So a possibility of 8 orbs if you're buffed up enough. Each orb deals 70% damage and has a 30% chance to turn the enemies into a mushroom for 3 turns. Mushroom enemies can't attack, cast skills, or restore mana. He also turns 3 non-green Naya Stones into Naya Healing Stones, so he is a healer for those heals over time that you see in green teams. As a defender, he heals 3 random allies and it's a 3 random ally and their nearby allies, restoring HP equal to 10% of their max HP for 3 turns. Real quick, before I go over anything else, let me just say there's not very many control characters in the game that stop attack, casting skills, or restoring mana. In fact, off the top of my head, there's only 2. So getting him is incredibly important to control one of your enemy's best characters. Do's and don'ts with Cathbad. So if the enemy has a Jane or an Isadora or a Bedivere, bring your Cathbad, because when they use their share damage ability and you use him, he can mushroom their entire team. So their entire team can't cast, gain mana, or attack. That's huge. If you go into a arena battle against a Cathbad or he's on someone's war defense team, whatever you do not bring a Jane, do not bring an Isadora, do not bring a Bedivere. You will get your whole team wrecked by just Cathbad alone, because that move is that nasty. So let's take a look at weapons. I actually don't have his weapons, so let's go look at it. How do I go look at it? Because I don't have it. Let's go here. Cathbad. His exclusive weapon is increases normal attack damage by 22%, 33% for him. For 3 turns when healed. Remember, that's only level 1, so that is going to increase. This effect can be triggered up to 3 times every single turn. So in those green teams that are just producing, 3 to 4 heal over time to each character each turn, his normal attack damage, so green stones matched, is going to be huge, huge. Definitely worth picking up if you have Cathbad. It's an excellent choice. Let's look at his awakening real quick. Awakening 1 is going to be shields self for 20% of max HP at the beginning of each wave. So for a campaign where you're going to have multiple waves, he's really good. He's going to continuously get that shield over the top. Awaken 2, this is a pretty standard awakening. Increases attack defense and max HP by 8%, and he takes 5% less damage. Awaken 3, this is a good one. Increases stats provided by weapons and runes by 15%. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Definitely a good character to run on Reward for Courage, since you get that bonus to weapons and runes already. It's just a higher bonus out for him. Really cool, really good. Awaken 4 is another standard awakening. Increase attack defense and max HP by 8% and take 5% less damage. And lastly, Awaken 5 decreases mana required to cast skills by 10 after casting a skill, up to 50. Up to 50. You heard that, up to 50. Wow. So he's going to be blasting out that special late game. It's going to be hard to kill him on defense in certain, like a rune shield and reward for courage. So once they start getting those casts going, he's gonna. That's why you see Cathbads every once in a while that just seem to be shooting mushrooms at you every turn because they're Awaken 5. Really OP Awaken there. Overall, he has to get an arena or war grade of really, really high. So I'm looking at probably A plus, S minus, really good. Campaign, he can be vital. There's certain levels where you know you're gonna have to run that paralyzed dragon, this, that, and the other. Well, he's just another character that can produce that skill without needing that dragon leveled up. Really, really big deal there. He fits in on the mono green team beautifully with like an Isadora and a Fabula, maybe a Malford and a Morgan or Hightow. But yeah, he's definitely a synergy piece, centerpiece, awesome character. I highly, highly recommend that you get him if you can. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like and subscribe. Drop some comments on what you think about Cathbad and let me know. Uh, Hope to see you guys soon on the next breakdown.